from beneath the light, slow through the open room, a quiet change in the air, a trace I almost knew. No need to look my way, I feel you moving near, the rhythm under the glass is all I need to hear. You let the moment breathe without a word too much, close enough to remain, far enough not to touch. After the light, I still see you. After the night, I still feel you passing me by, soft as perfume. After the light, you stay in the room. You stay in the room. Long after you move, the mirrors follow your shape, then lose you in the crowd. Nothing is moving too fast, nothing is spoken aloud. A color falls on your skin, silver then warm then blue. Every reflection I find leads me a little to you. You never promise a thing, you never ask me to stay. Still when you pass through the light, the distance fades away. After the light, I still see you. After the night, I still feel you passing me by, soft as perfume. After the light, you stay in the room. You stay in the room. The room becomes a slow line, drawn through the edge of time. Your shadow moves into mine, then leaves no reason behind. I let the rhythm decide how close the moment can be. You disappear through the glass, but leave the air around me. Still in the air, still on the glass, still in the light after you pass. Nothing is gone, nothing too soon. After the light, I still see you. After the night, I still feel you passing me by, soft as perfume. After the light, you stay in the room. After the light, close then away. Something about you still chooses to stay. After the light, after the night, soft as perfume. After you move, after the light, you stay in the room. After the light, you stay in the room. Opal colors fill the room as you move into the light. Every surface starts to glow, soft and clear and warm and bright. light and ivory and champagne. You move across its open lines and warm the room again. I let the color settle in inside the steady sound. A subtle trace of where you were still follows me around. Everywhere you turn, Opaline Glow. Step into the open light. Every angle comes alive. Clean reflection, perfect line. Everything is right on time. Turn the room with every move. Let the rhythm find the groove. Ivory, champagne and white. All the details feel precise. Every step is effortless. Every shape is clear and fresh. Feel the pulse beneath the floor. Open up a little more. Polished motion, clean and bright. Polished motion on the light. Every angle falls in line. Polished motion, right on time. Right on time. Feel the shine. Silver travels through the glass. Every color changes fast. Rose gold edges, crystal white. Moving through the open light. Nothing heavy in the room. Only space and mud and bloom. Every surface starts to glow. Every movement starts to flow. Keep it simple, keep it clean. Like the pages of a dream. Feel the rhythm take the floor. Let the room become much more. Polished motion, clean and bright. Polished motion on the light. Every angle falls in line. Polished motion, right on time. turn again. Let the color fill the frame. Every detail has its place. Every movement carries grace. Bright reflections on the floor open one another door. Feel the room begin to rise, clear and modern to the eyes. Feel the line, feel the flow. Turn the light, let it glow. Every step clean and clear. Polished motion, clean and bright. Polished motion on the line. Every angle falls in line. Polished motion, right on time. Polished motion across the floor. Every movement opens more. Polished motion on the light. Feel the rhythm, take the floor. Polished motion on the light. Yeah. You cross the room without a sound. Light follows every turn. A trace of something in the air, too close to disappear. I watch the mirrors change the shape as you move through the glow. You never asked me to come near, you only let me know. The rhythm settles under us, soft enough to breathe. Nothing is pulling at the night, nothing we need to leave. I'm moving your wake, slow as the light. You pass beside me, then stay in my mind. I'm moving your wake, close then away. Something about you still remains, still remains after you pass. Your eyes return for half a breath, then drift across the floor. The room keeps turning at its pace, but I can feel you more. No sudden movement, nothing loud, only a measured heat. The bass runs softly through the glass, the pulse beneath our feet. You leave no promise in the air, no reason to explain. Yet every time you turn away, the feeling stays the same. Moving your way, slow as the light. You pass beside me, then stay in my mind. I'm moving your way, close then away. Something about you still remains. Still remains. The colors soften on the wall. Your outline turns to gold. A quiet distance fills the room, but never feels too cold. I know the moment will not stay. I let it move along. The way your presence changes space is where I still belong. You fade into the light. Every gesture settles gently inside the rhythm and design. Move again across the frame. Keep the motion clear and slow. Every shape returns in time. Every line begins to flow. Hold the pace and keep it still. Hold the pace and let the surface stay refined. Let the surface. Every gesture settles gently inside the rhythm and design. I like the way the room moves with you. Every clean reflection follows what you do. I like the way the lines become so clear. Everything feels balanced when you are here. I like the way the room moves with you. Every quiet surface opens into view. I like the way the room moves with you. Every clean reflection follows what you do. Everything feels balanced when you are here. Everything feels balanced when you are here. Everything feels balanced when you are here. You move along the glass, quiet under the light. Every reflection turns as you cross through the night. Your eyes return to mine, only a moment or two. Something remains in the air, everywhere after you. The rhythm moves through the floor, soft as a line on the skin. I let the distance remain, then feel you drawing me in. Glass horizon under your feet. Glass horizon where our shadows meet. You move slowly out of my view. Over the distance I follow you. Glad I follow you. Into the light. A silver shape on the wall, a color passing through. The room becomes something else whenever it follows you. You never hurry the night, you let it turn at its pace. The light rests over your hands, then disappears from your face. A quiet warmth in the air, a pulse beneath every step. Nothing is asking for more, nothing is ready to end. Glass horizon under your feet. Glass horizon where our shadows meet. You move slowly out of my view. Over the distance I follow you. The mirrors carry your shape across the edge of the room. A trace remains in the light, soft as a distant lost in perfume. I know the moment will move. I know the color will fade. Still when you turn from my eyes, something inside me remains. Across the glass, across the light, you move away, still in my sight. One quiet turn, one final view. Glass horizon under your feet. Glass horizon where our shadows meet. You move slowly out of my view. Over the distance I follow you. Glass horizon, silver and blue. Every reflection leads back to you. Glass horizon, glass horizon, out of my view. I follow you. All the distance, I follow you. Open perspective, clear across the room. Every line is balanced, every shape has room. Move along the surface, keep the rhythm straight. Every simple detail falls into its place. Open perspective, clear across the room. Every line is balanced, every shape has room. Open perspective, under the light. Open perspective, simple and bright. Open perspective, across the floor. Every movement opens a little more. Glass along the center, white along the side. Every measured movement keeps the room aligned. Turn to the angle, hold the steady view. Every open surface moves along with you. Glass along the center, white along the side. Every measured movement keeps the room aligned. Open perspective, under the light. Open perspective, simple and bright. Open perspective, across the floor. Every movement opens a little more. Keep the movement level, let the surface shine. Every quiet gesture follows the design. Step into the center, let the space stay wide. Everything is open, everything aligns. Keep the movement level, let the surface shine. Every quiet gesture follows little more open perspective, open perspective. Across the floor, a little more open perspective, open perspective. A little more open perspective, a little more. Open perspective, a little more. Open perspective, a little more. You keep a velvet distance just beyond my hand, moving without an answer, like you already understand. The floor is filled with reflections, the air is soft and clear. You never come much closer, still I can feel you near. No sudden word between us, no reason to explain, only the way you turn and draw me back again. Velvet distance between you and me, close for a moment but moving free. Velvet distance, soft in the light, near enough to follow all through the night. Between you and me, so easily. Your outline moves through silver, then disappears in gold. The room is never empty, even when you let me go. A quiet scent remains here, a color on the wall. I hear the bass beneath us, like nothing changed at all. You look across the mirror, then slowly turn away. I know the space between us is asking me to stay. Velvet distance between you and me, close for a moment but moving free. Velvet distance, soft in the light, near enough to follow all through the night. The night keeps changing color across your quiet face. I let the rhythm hold me inside this measured space. Nothing is asking for more, nothing is falling apart. You keep the perfect distance between the room and my heart. Stay where the light falls over you. Stay for a breath, then move as you do. Close enough to leave a trace. Velvet distance. into the open room. Let the color move with you. Every line becomes alive. Every detail feels refined. Silver running through the glass. Champagne moving as you pass. Feel the rhythm underneath. Soft enough to let you breathe. Turn the light from white to gold. Keep it fluid, keep control. Every movement finds its place. Every angle carries grace. Satin frequency, moving over me. Satin frequency, smooth and naturally. Turn with the light, move with the sound. Satin frequency, all around, all around. Feel it now. Crystal edges, ivory lines, everything is well designed. Every surface catches air, every color meets you there. Let the mirrors open wide, let the rhythm be the guide. Nothing heavy, nothing slow, only movement, only glow. Soft percussion fills the room, bright as glass and warm perfume. Every step it becomes a sign. Everything arrives on time. Satin frequency, moving over me. Satin frequency, smooth and naturally. Turn with the light, move with the sound. Satin frequency, all around. Walk the line and turn again. Let the room become the frame. Every detail stays precise, clean and warm and full of light. Feel the pulse beneath your feet. Let the percussion shape the beat. Every layer moves as one, bright and easy, never done. Feel the room open wide. Turn the light side to side. Move with ease. Stay in time. Satin frequency, moving over me. Satin frequency, smooth and naturally. Turn with the light, move with the sound. Satin frequency, all around. Satin frequency, across the floor. Every movement open small. Satin frequency, turn with the light, move with the sound. Feel it now. Satin frequency, all around. A golden interval appears between each step. The room becomes a softer place with every line you set. Your shadow meets the wall, then turns into a glow. chooses to stay. After you move, your eyes return to mine, then travel through the frame. The mirrors carry every shade and give it back again. A soft reflection turns from cream to rose and gold. The room feels open, calm and clear, precise but never cold. You leave a gentle warmth behind, a line across the floor. The moment stretches as you pass, then asks for nothing more. Golden interval between you and me. Golden interval, moving so easily, close in the light, then drifting away. Golden interval, still chooses to stay. Still chooses to stay. The floor becomes a surface of amber, pearl and white. You move along its quiet lines and carry all the light. I let the feeling remain inside the rhythm and air. Even when you leave the frame, your color lingers there. Warm in the room, gold in the air. Your outline fades, the feeling stays there. One measured breath, one final turn. Golden interval between you and me. Golden interval, moving so easily, close in the light, then drifting away. Golden interval, still chooses to stay. Golden interval, soft and full. Every reflection leaves me wanting more. Golden interval, drifting away, still chooses to stay. Golden interval, still chooses to stay. Golden interval. Still chooses to stay. Golden interval, still chooses to stay. You move into the frame, softly turning the light. Every line becomes clear, every Luminous form, moving through the light. Luminous form, soft and refined. Close for a moment, clear in my view. Luminous form, I move with you. The room becomes a surface of ivory, glass and gold. You move without a hurry, precise, fluid and controlled. I let the moment follow the curve of every turn. A gentle light remains long after colors blur. Light in the air, warm on the glass. Your shape remains after you pass. One quiet line, one lasting view. One quiet light, one lasting view. Luminous form, moving through the light. Luminous form, soft and refined. Close for a moment, clear in my view. Luminous form, I move with you. Luminous form, across the floor. Every reflection leaves me wanting more. Luminous form, luminous form, close for a moment. Luminous form, luminous form, I move with you. Luminous form, I move with you. Straight where the midnight finds us, moving underneath the light. Every shadow falls behind us when you hold me through the night. You move slowly through the room, silver smoke and dark perfume. Every step is pulling me deeper where I wanna be. Nothing spoken, nothing planned, only time between our hands. Let the city disappear. made to last. Every color turns to blue, every road comes back to you. No tomorrow at the door, no one asking us for more. Only bass beneath our feet, only shadows, only heat. Let the silence move between everything we feel and mean. I can hear it in your breath like a secret left unsaid. Keep me in this quiet motion, close enough to feel the sound, like a wave beneath the surface, turning every light around. Stay with me beneath the low light. The room dissolves tonight. Every breath becomes a slow tide, pulling you into my side. Stay with me, no need to name the rhythm, say it right. Nothing here could ever change it. You and I beneath the light. When the room goes quiet, I can feel you near. Every fading color only brings you here. I do not need the morning, I do not need a sign. All I need is this moment, your heartbeat next to mine. Stay with me beneath the low light. Let the room dissolve tonight. Every breath becomes a slow tide, pulling you into my side. Stay with me, no need to name it. The rhythm, say it right. Nothing here could ever change. You and I beneath the light. Stay with me underneath the light. Stay with me, you and I beneath the light. Stay where the midnight finds us. You and I beneath the light. You move along the avenue, white light beneath your feet. Every line becomes refined, every detail feels complete. The mirrors open to gold as you pass through the frame. A quiet warmth surrounds the room and follows where you came. The rhythm settles in the air, soft under every turn. Your outline catches every light and makes the surface burn. Ivory Avenue, moving under you. Ivory Avenue, opening the view. Slow through the light, clear and refined. Ivory Avenue stays in my mind. Stays in my mind after you pass. A champagne color fills the glass. wherever you may go. Light on the glass, warm in the air. Your shape moves on, the glow remains there. One measured turn, one lasting view. Ivory Avenue, moving under you. Ivory Avenue, opening the view. Slow through the light, clear and refined. Ivory Avenue stays in my mind. Ivory Avenue, across the floor. Every reflection leaves me wanting more. Ivory Avenue, Ivory Avenue, Ivory Avenue, clear and refined, stays in my mind. Ivory Avenue, Ivory Avenue, clear and refined, stays in my mind. Ivory Avenue stays in my mind. Move into the light, keep the line precise. Turn across the room, everything aligns. Step into the frame, hold the steady pace. Nothing needs to change, everything has space. Move into the light, keep the line precise. Turn across the room, everything aligns. Linear light over the floor. Linear light, opening more. Linear light, simple and clear. Linear light, moving right here. White along the glass, silver on the wall. Every measured step moves across it all. Turn and face the room, let the surface shine. Keep the movement clean, follow every line. White along the glass, silver on the wall. Every measured step moves across it all. Linear light over the floor. Linear light, opening more. Linear light, simple and clear. Linear light, moving right here. Move with quiet ease, hold the steady view. Every open line moves along with you. Nothing needs to rise, nothing needs to fall. Keep the rhythm smooth, moving through it all. Move with quiet ease, hold a steady view. Every open line You walk into the light, everything turns clear, silver along the walls, a quiet change in the air. Your eyes move over mine, then follow every line. The room begins to glow, one color at a time. The rhythm under your steps feels softer than before. You leave a warmth in the glass as you cross the floor. Maison light falling over you. Maison light changing every view. Move through the room, slow and refined. Maison light stays in my mind. Stays in my mind after you move. A pale reflection turns from ivory into gold. You carry something warm, quiet, polished and controlled. The mirrors catch your shape and let it drift away. Every step becomes a line, every line begins to sway. Nothing needs to be said, the feeling stays complete. The silk beneath the light moves gently with the beat. Maison light, oh, falling over you. Maison light, changing every view. Move through the room, slow and refined. Maison light stays in my mind. The room becomes a frame, your movement fills the space. A subtle trace of amber is resting near your face. I let the moment turn exactly at its pace. You move beyond the glass, yet something still remains. Light on the glass, warm on your skin. You move away, the glow stays within. One quiet look, one lasting view. Maison light falling over you. Maison light changing every view. Move through the room, slow and refined. Maison light stays in my mind. Maison light, soft in the air. Every reflection finds you there. Maison light, Maison light, Maison light stays in my mind. Maison light stays in